Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of The Business Mindset,
the social media podcast that will help you earn it, learn it, and how to be a successful entrepreneur yourself.
I'm Bea, your business expert.
I'm Jimfred Mariano, your business specialist.
And together we will help you think and start a new business that is right for you. Hi listeners, today's topic is about how to kickstart your own business in an easy way. A jam-packed infos about on how and what to know before starting up your own business venture.
That's right, Bea. We will also teach you how to make a tasty and healthy homemade fruit jams featuring our letter sender story of success, a jam maker road to fame, a product that is easy to make and business that is easy to start.
Owning a small business is a great way to make money. It takes hard work, careful planning, and persistence to run a small business successfully. Many small business owners start out by working from their home and then expand. Let us hear the tips and advices from the business experts in The Entrepreneur's Notebook with our segment host, Ella.
Welcome listeners to another edition of the Entrepreneur's Notebook, a list of tips and advices about business and how to be a successful entrepreneur yourself.
I am Ella. Today, I give you the top 5 things to consider in starting up your own business. First, determine your business type. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. The best idea for you may be tried and true with your personal twist. Start a new business that you love and you like to do. So nail your idea. And keep in mind that the service business that you provide based on your expertise is your ticket to success. Second, make a business plan. It is vital when you're starting a new business that you take time to put together a detailed business plan based on your research and setting realistic budgets, forecasts, and timelines. Third, nail your target audience. Determine exactly who your customers are with great specificity. Your ingredients, process, and packaging, and as well as pricing will all determine who the customer is. Be specific. The more you can pinpoint your targeted client, the more focused your marketing is. Fourth, perfect your pricing. Your pricing shouldn't just cover your cost. It must also generate a profit for your business. Plan around with the numbers so you know what's realistic as you get going, and revisit your numbers monthly. Fifth, networking. This is an ideal way of generating good business contacts and new business leads. The moment your business strategy has evolved, start attending networking events which is a great way of meeting like-minded entrepreneurs. Those are top 5 things in starting up your own business. This is Ella. Happy business!
Thank you, Ella, for the tips. Listeners dreaming about how fabulous your business can be is good, but doing some to get it there is sensational.
That's very true, partner. It's all about the hustle, the decisions you make, and the actions you take each and every day. That will get where you want to go.
Every business has a story to tell, and every story has its own beginning. Let us be inspired by our today's letter sender, Martha, a self-employed businesswoman. Let's hear her story in the Letter of Success with Juvie.
Welcome listeners to the Letters of Success, your online business diary of entrepreneur success stories and experiences. Let me read to you Martha's inspiring story. Good morning to all the listeners of the program, the business mindset, and to everyone who will hear my inspiring story featured here in Letters of Success. I am Martha Divinagracia, a self-employed businesswoman. My business is jam making, in which I sell a variety of flavors of jam in the market. My success story started when I was in college. My family is living in a rural area, being raised from a poor family, and life has been no good for us. My parents sell a variety of fruits in the market, which they harvest from our small garden. The profit they earn financed my college fees. Then one day, the fruits are all ripe and ready to supply our buyers. But due to transportation problems and new pricing, my parents didn't earn much money. Then that day started my road to success. Thinking of the best thing to help my parents and to finance my college education, I started selling homemade products like cookies, jellies, and candies to our neighborhood, to my classmates and to the market. We had a lot of surplus fruits that time and my mother thought of making jams out of it. We made a variety of them and I sell it to my customers. They liked our product and that is one thing that helped to finance our daily needs and a solution to our problem. And that habit turned into a self-owned business, which I opened when I graduated in college. I opened a store in the marketplace and I started making jams of different variety of fruits. I earned a lot and I even helped my parents. My business grows into a huge company of fruit jams making. And now we are starting to export our jams in the other Asian countries. Jam making is a very simple and easy to make with such small ingredients and an easy to follow procedures. You can start your own business and be a successful entrepreneur like me. I hope my story has inspired you to start your own business. But always remember, do what makes you happy and always be unique. An inspiring story was heard, and another lesson was learned that in small ones we can achieve big things. Keep inspired and be an inspiration. Send us your inspiring story and be featured. This is Jury for Letters of Success.
Martha's story is an epitome of patience and hard work that tell us that hard work sprinkled with patience will surely make fruit to big success.
I agree with that, partner. That story is such an inspiring to our listeners. Now that we have already heard the story of Miss Martha, and for our featured product of the day, we give you how to make homemade jams.
But before we start cooking and mixing your ingredients, let us first know what is jam and what are the health benefits it can serve us. In the product update, Hi listeners, this is the product update. And today, we will be talking about jams and its health benefits. Did you know that eating fruit jams help make our bodies healthier and our lives more energized and satisfying?
Yes, that is true based on health research. Jams have all the nutrients of the fruit that gives us the nutrients our body needs. And these are the 5 health benefits of jams that you like. First, jam serves as an antioxidant content that helps in the digestion and cleansing. Second, it is good for the skin. Jams contains natural amino acids, which is good for the skin. It helps in the formation of new cells in the body. It helps to prevent the normal signs of aging. Third, it is good to maintain weight because jam is low in calorie, so it helps to maintain ideal weight. Unlike other products, it is not too high on sugar. Fourth, it helps to boost immunity.
Jam is rich in carbohydrates and vitamin B. It helps to increase the immunity of the body. And fifth, it maintains hair health. Jam is rich in source of folic acid, which helps to maintain the hair health. It helps prevent the problem of hair thinning and hair fall. Listeners, jams are not only easy to make, but it's full of healthy nutrients. Do have some more jams in your diet and start making your own jam business now.
are some of the good benefits of jams in our health. And based on Martha's story, we will now teach you how to make healthy and delicious homemade jams. Based on Martha's recipe in the cook-off with Chef Leslie.
Hello listeners, I am Chef Leslie and this is another edition of the Cook-Off, teaching you the bits and bytes of every homemade recipe you can surely turn into your own business. Today, I will be teaching you how to cook homemade mango jams. This product is nutritious and with small ingredients, you can surely earn a lot. Let's start. These are the ingredients: 10 pieces of ripe mango, 5 cups of sugar, 1/2 cup of lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon butter or margarine. And of course, we should not forget to prepare butter for jam. And for the procedures. First, wash the fruit under running water, then peel it. Remove the pits and the stems. Then cut the fruit into small manageable chunks. Step 2. Crush the fruit. Crush the fruit with a potato masher or a wooden spoon. Step 3. Prepare the fruit in a stock pot or large saucepan. First, place the 8 cups of fruit in the pot or pan and then add the lemon juice and butter to the mixture. Add 1/4 cup of lemon juice and 1/2 teaspoon of butter and margarine. Gently stir in the ingredients. The lemon juice will cut some of sweetness of the jam. Step 4. Bring the fruit mixture to a full rolling boil. A full rolling boil is one where the bubbles do not lessen when you stir it. Stir constantly and all the way to the bottom to avoid burning the fruit. Pour in the sugar. Pour in the sugar with the heat still on and stir it until it dissolves completely. You will notice that the fruit becomes clearer and brighter when you add the sugar. Continue stirring constantly. Step 6. Let the fruit mixture for 5 to 20 minutes until it reaches a thicker, syrupy consistency. Heat the mixture under low heat until it reaches the right consistency. Continue stirring constantly. Step 7. Remove from heat. When the mixture is ready, turn off the heat and remove the pot from the burner. Step 8. Pour the jam or jelly into the prepared jars, using panning funnel to guide the jam into the jar. Make sure to leave 1/8 inch of empty space or head space at the top of each jar. Wipe the rims and threads of the jar with a clean damp cloth to remove any residue or grease. Step 10. Boil the jars with the jam in them for 10 minutes. Step 11. Cool the jars. Remove the jars from the boiling water. Place the jars on a clean towel to cool. Allow the full jars to cool for 24 hours in a place free from drafts. And step 12. Let the jam cool completely at room temperature, then refrigerate to store. Yola, you just have made your mango jam. This could make 5 jars of mango jams, listeners. If you want to have a copy of the delicious mango jam recipe, download it from our website at www.theentrepreneursnotebook.com. This is Chef Leslie for the Cook-Off. Happy cooking!
That was such a mouth-watering recipe today. Thanks Chef Leslie for teaching us how to make homemade mango jams. Starting up your own business venture is not as easy as posting your thoughts in the web. It takes careful planning and determination.
You must remember that you should choose a business that you believe in or is something that you love to. In business, you must also consider things before starting up your own business. This includes the tips we have discussed in the Entrepreneur's Notebook.
We also teach you how to make healthy homemade jams with the use of your surplus fruits. You can start up your own ladder to success, just like our letter sender, Martha.
Calling all aspiring businessmen and women, and for those who want to be successful entrepreneurs, come forward, share your interest and story in our site. Message us your inspiring story and be featured.
It is farewell for now, friends, but before we say goodbye, let me give you this inspirational quotation that says, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out.
Know your goals and chase your dreams. This is Bea.
And this is Jim Fed.
And this is your number one how-to online program, The Business Mindset.